I want to talk about the expectations of Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia in this episode right here. This is Serious Ground Boxing. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, listen, man. The boxing world was expecting an immediate rematch between Devin the Dream Haney and Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia tested hot for performance enhancement drugs. He battered Devin Haney. Devin Haney put himself in a position to leverage a rematch. The rematch is on and going. So now, what the world was expecting was for these guys to fight after Ryan Garcia comes off of the 1-year suspension that he got as a punishment for using performance enhancement drugs. However, both of these fighters did not fight or are not fighting in May, and instead they are taking tune-up fights, right? So now this pops up a gigantic question in my mind. Who needs the tune-up more? Is it Devin the Dream Haney or is it Ryan Garcia? Now, people are arguing about this online. You know, they're saying that, Devin Haney needs to rebuild his confidence, because he basically suffered his first professional loss. Now, of course, that loss did not count toward his record because Ryan Garcia had performance enhancement drugs. And they're also saying that Ryan Garcia and his team want a tune-up because they want to play it safe. So we talking about that right now. You got what I'm saying? So now Ryan Garcia, he got 24 wins, 1 loss, 15 knockouts, right? Now he won the first fight against Devin Haney. He had 3 knockdowns. He had what I'm gonna say a impressive performance, but it was overturned because he had drugs in his system. You got what I'm saying? So now you got Devin Haney, 31 wins, no losses, 15 knockouts, right? He suffered a professional loss, and we never saw Devin Haney on the canvas before, ever. Now, we saw Linares, rock him, but we never seen Devin Haney on the canvas ever. So this was the first time the world saw Devin Haney look vulnerable. And he was visibly shaken by the power of Ryan Garcia. Now, there's a guy named Javante Tank Davis who said Ryan Garcia was on drugs. There's a guy named Oscar Duarte that said Ryan Garcia was on drugs. However, there was never any proof that he was using performance enhancement drugs of any type. It was just rumors. And then he got caught using performance enhancement drugs. And once Ryan Garcia got caught with the performance enhancement drugs, then all these other little boxers started coming out the woodwork saying, yeah, man, I heard Ryan was juicing. Yeah, man, I heard Ryan was juicing. Now, we did see him on the DAZN walk-up to the fight. He was using an illegal IV, and they say that's how you flush drugs out of your system, by using IV. So I saw him with the IV. I didn't think anything of it. But now all of this stuff, you know how he was acting all crazy and stuff? It's like, oh, so he probably, on those pads. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. The test said that he was. You got what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about these tune-ups. Now, Ryan Garcia is facing Rolly Romero. Now, if you don't know, Rolly Romero was knocked out and he was beat from pillar to post by Isaac Pitbull Cruz. So I don't view Rolly as a real threat to Ryan Garcia. Meanwhile, you got Devin the Dream Haney. He is fighting Jose Ramirez. Now, if you don't know, Jose Ramirez is a former unified champion. He has the experience and he has the power to give Devin Haney some serious problems. So now when I'm looking at this setup, I'm like, man, Ryan Garcia is coming off of a suspension where he was using Peds. And then he gets to fight Rolly Romero, an easy fight, and they're fighting for the WBA regular title. And then Devin Haney is fighting Jose Ramirez, a former unified champion, and he has the experience and he has the power. It seems like Turkey Al-Sheikh does not like Devin Haney. It's like they trying to set Devin Haney up for failure. The world already be hating on him too much. I be in these Facebook groups and man, they say crazy things about Devin Haney. And I be thinking in my mind, man, this guy really did it the right way. He's not out here in the streets drinking, drugging, and thugging. He's being a good role model for a lot of people who are boxers. And he's the person that is getting the bad end of the stick. I just do not understand that. You know what I'm saying? But the bigger risk, like I said, is Devin Haney. You got what I'm saying? Because I have seen Jose Ramirez. His fighting style is very aggressive. Now, some people say he's on the downhill, but look, his power is still there. It is a dangerous gamble for Devin Haney. Because like I said, Ramirez, at one point in time, if you don't know, if you look at BoxRec and look back through the history books, you'll see that Jose Ramirez was once the #1 fighter at 140 pounds. Now, of course, he had some setbacks, went through some tough times, but this dude is a durable, tough, relentless pressure fighter. And since Haney is coming off a fight where he just got dropped 3 times, look, man, if Ramirez gets successful, he could turn into Devin the Dream Haney's tune-up nightmare. You got what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really do not understand what is going on in the world of boxing. I'm not understanding why Devin Haney did not fight Ryan Garcia since they're both on a layoff, since they're both coming back off of, controversy. They should have just ran it back as soon as they got back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird. Boxing is just doing what boxing does sometimes, which is have confusion, chaos, controversy, and all of that type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Ryan Garcia, like I said, against Rolly Romero. Look, Rolly, he is a powerful boxer, but he is severely flawed. And we know Ryan Garcia got the speed. We know that he got the power. And that power and speed should be enough to cause Rolly Romero a whole lot of trouble. So he got the easy fight, but Devin the Dream Haney is rolling the super dice because Ramirez is not a game. And if he wins against Ramirez, he basically puts himself in a position for the rematch with Ryan Garcia. But if he loses, that will crush the momentum and possibly end this, I'm going to call it like a rivalry rematch, because Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, they were fighting in the amateurs. And it was always close in the amateurs. So it's not like, oh, Devin is so much above Ryan Garcia. Some people with their style just matches up with your style perfectly. And it looks as if Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, their style makes a good fight. You got what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that Devin the Dream Haney made the right move by taking on Jose Ramirez first, coming off of just getting knocked down and beat and battered? Whew. Or do you think he should have went right into the rematch with Ryan Garcia? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And what about Ryan Garcia? Do you think he should have just went right into the fight with Devin Haney? Let me tell you something that I heard, though. I read this online and people were talking about it in a couple of different Facebook groups, right? What I heard is that Ryan Garcia requested a tune-up fight. And Devin the Dream Haney and Ryan Garcia were supposed to fight in May, but Ryan wanted a tune-up fight. So Turkey Al Sheik said, yes, we'll give you the tune-up fight. So then Devin said, well, look, hey, I want to fight too. So then they matched him up with Jose Ramirez. I'm just like, it's just crazy that Ryan Garcia get this easy touch and Devin Haney don't get this easy touch at all. You know what I'm saying? Because Jose Ramirez is not going to play any games. And he studied the tape of Ryan Garcia. And he saw Devin Haney getting hit with that left over and over. And do you not think that he's going to be throwing a lot of lefts? I think he is. You got what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, once that jaw get cracked sometimes, oh, it's so difficult. It is so difficult after to recover and rebuild that jaw once it get cracked. Oh, man. Big sad face. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you like these types of videos, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay locked to Serious Grind Boxing. Stay on the grind. I'll talk to you soon.